a single individual managed to challenge a superpower like the United States in broad daylight. In 2013, he stole over 1 million top-secret documents from the US government and exposed them to the world. Since then, for the past 11 years, he has been labeled America's most wanted criminal. Yet, despite causing enormous damage to the US government, he is seen as a hero by many around the globe. But why? How did he access the top-secret documents of the world's most powerful intelligence agency? Why did he leak them? And how has he managed to evade capture by the American authorities all this time? According to Zim Voice, the morning of June 6, 2013, brought a major crisis for the US government. A series of reports appeared in The Guardian and The Washington Post, revealing raw top-secret documents from the NSA, the National Security Agency. These documents shocked not just Americans, but mobile users worldwide, exposing that the US government was secretly monitoring citizens. Among the leaked files was the NSA's PRISM program, a classified initiative allowing the US government to access data from millions of private users. The documents also revealed that agencies had been monitoring communications globally, such as the Chinese and Hong Kong military networks, and even tapping the phone of Angela Merkel, then Chancellor of Germany. The British government communications headquarters, GCHQ, was running a similar surveillance program, and the leaks included correspondence between NSA and GCHQ discussing ways to manipulate information and spread propaganda. Initially, nobody knew who was behind the leaks or whether the documents were genuine. News organizations aren't required to reveal sources, but 3 days later, a man stepped forward, 29-year-old Edward Snowden. A high school dropout, Snowden began his career in the US military but was discharged after a year. In 2005, he joined the University of Maryland as a security guard. Though not academically inclined, his computer skills were so strong that the CIA recruited him. After several years with the CIA, in 2009, Snowden was hired by American tech giant Dell, which held a contract to upgrade NSA computer systems. Initially a supervisor, he later became a cyber strategist. At this point, Snowden was considered an asset by both the CIA and NSA. So what happened that turned him into a traitor in the eyes of these agencies? While managing and upgrading NSA systems, Snowden discovered that the agency could access personal data of any mobile user. He saw records he initially thought belonged to international criminals, but were, in fact, ordinary American citizens. Around the same time, the US Congress was debating intelligence issues. Politician Ron Wyden asked NSA Director James Clapper on live television whether the agency collected data on Americans. Clapper replied no, claiming the agency only monitored foreign intelligence. Seeing his director lie publicly infuriated Snowden, and 3 days later, he left his $200,000 a year job at Dell. In 2013, Snowden joined Booz Allen Hamilton, a company working for the US military, CIA, and NSA, and continued working on NSA projects. The NSA later claimed that Snowden had stolen over 2 million files, so many that even they could not estimate the exact number. How did he manage to copy such a vast amount of top-secret information without being noticed? Remarkably, he did it using only a small USB drive, without any sophisticated hacking tools. How was this possible? Normally, offices restrict USB use to prevent data theft, and confidential systems grant access only to certain employees. Snowden exploited 3 advantages. His assignment at Booz Allen Hamilton was physically far from the NSA's Maryland headquarters. He worked in Hawaii, 5,000 miles away. He accessed NSA servers via a thin client system, which was outdated. And crucially, he was a system administrator with high security clearance, giving him extensive access rights. Using these, he copied over 2 million files without triggering any alarms. After just 4 weeks in Hawaii, Snowden decided to reveal the NSA's activities. He copied documents onto a USB drive, secretly removed it from the office, feigned illness to take leave, and flew directly to Hong Kong. There, he met trusted journalists and handed over the files, which the next day became global headlines. Snowden's leaks sparked worldwide debate over the NSA's powers. He was accused of stealing government property, infiltrating secure systems, and distributing classified information. The US government demanded his extradition from Hong Kong, but Snowden had already anticipated this. He boarded a flight to Russia, where he initially received asylum, later extended in 2022. He revealed tools like NOS Smurf, which allowed agencies to access phone microphones and eavesdrop on conversations without detection. Some consider Edward Snowden a traitor, while others see him as a hero who exposed the NSA's hidden operations. What's your view? Share it in the comments. Don't forget to like and share Zim Voice video, and thank you for your support. Stay tuned for the next exciting video.